Suspects named and set to face court after teenager attacked with a substance, and I think this was a burglary taking place. So what happened here that interested you?
So normally you wouldn't expect, if you're being burgled and you catch someone burgling your house, that they're going to spray a corrosive substance in your face, and that's what's happened here. 2 men have been arrested. Again, how have we got to a stage where burglars now, instead of carrying, luckily he's not been stabbed, because you don't know who's carrying a knife, but these burglars have probably worked out themselves, if I get caught with a knife burglaring, then it's this offence and I might get so many years in jail. But spraying corrosive substance in someone's face is only this offence, and that's probably less. So they may have worked out that it's better to have that. Or it just might have been a coincidence. But how have we got criminals now who care so little about their victims that they're willing to spray stuff in people's faces just so they can...
I think that's the point on this one, isn't it? It's a very premeditated decision they've made, but to do something that's premeditated and horrific.
Yeah.
Because you would think, wouldn't you, if a burglar goes to rob somebody's house, they may have a knife with them, but their intent is not to stab somebody particularly. It's to defend themselves or get over whatever. But somebody's gone here in this situation with a corrosive substance, knowing that if anything happens, and something, they will then spray this corrosive, and it is horrific. If you think about it, it's a horrific. I think it's far more horrific than carrying a knife or even carrying a gun, because you are going. If there is an interaction, you are going to badly hurt and disfigure that person.
Yeah.
Whereas when you've got a gun or a knife, you're hoping you can maybe threaten with it.
Well, when you pull it out, there's a threat there.
Yes.
And you can back off then.
Yeah.
When you pull out a squeegee bottle, no one knows what that is.
Yeah.
You don't even see it. So you don't. There's no chance of you going, oh, I'm backing away here now because there's a danger to me. So you're right. There's more chance of you using it.
There's a premeditated decision to harm somebody there without giving them even a warning. Yeah. Basically. Yeah. Which is quite horrific. And you then question the morality, the mentality, the thought process of these people.
And that's the point why I want to raise it. It's not the fact it was a crime. It's the fact how are we creating this generation of criminals who care so little about other people. I can understand, and it's quite easy to understand why people steal things, because you want something, but most people who steal things wouldn't want the person hurt that they're stealing from.
Yeah, you would imagine so.
You'd imagine, I'm sure most people who are criminals wouldn't want to hurt anybody in the process. But how are we creating these individuals who still want to steal, but who don't mind blinding you in the process?
Yeah. I mean, once I was burgled in Leeds when I lived in Leeds, but all the burglar did, there was there was a knife left, I think at the side of my bed. I was asleep. I was just as a student. But the worst thing they did a poo in the hat, and apparently the police officer who came told me that's quite common. Yeah.
It's because of the adrenaline, it's the fight or flight, and your body's telling you need to get rid of these things out of your body because you might have to run, you might have to fight, and your body's trying, that is quite common.
I thought it was horrible.
Did you do it in the toilet?
No.
On the floor?
On the floor.
No. Yeah. Again, maybe you didn't use a toilet in case the plop, 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 plop woke someone up. Yeah.
It's a kind of corrosive substance, but luckily it wasn't.
Or maybe he's just marking his territory. If you'd caught him, you should have rubbed his nose in it like you do with dogs. If you like that video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell and comment. And if you like what I'm saying about running for Mayor of Greater Manchester, then stick around. Tell your family, tell your friends. The only way I'm going to have a chance of winning is a grassroots movement. So be part of that movement and hit that bell. Thanks.